Good evening, Will Score Special fans. Host and creator Will Farlow here is when the fourth quarter buzzer sounds. You turn to us for your fifth quarter sports talk. I'm here with you with another breaking trade earlier this afternoon that took place between three teams: the Los Angeles Dodgers, the St. Louis Cardinals, and the Chicago White Sox. So the Chicago White Sox, in this three-team trade, we're sending away from the team Tommy Pham, the right-handed veteran hitting outfielder, age 36, Erick Fedde, and Michael Kopech, relief pitcher, Erick Fedde, the starting pitcher. And the Dodgers will be receiving Michael Kopech and from the White Sox, and from the Cardinals they are receiving utility infielder Tommy Edman. The St. Louis Cardinals in the three-team trade will be receiving from the White Sox outfielder Tommy Pham and right-handed starting pitcher Erick Fedde. And in return, the White Sox are receiving three players coming from the Dodgers in this trade. Infielder Miguel Vargas, 24 years old. He was a number 3 best prospect last year before he came up and made his Major League debut with the Dodgers. So he'll be headed to Chicago, to the Major League club. And reported the other two players are also infielders. Albertus, the Dodgers' number 23 ranked prospect, will be headed to the White Sox single-A team in Kannapolis, and joining him will be infielder Jeral Perez. He is the Dodgers' 17th ranked prospect. So a lot of thoughts on this deal. It's a big trade. You know, the White Sox are sending one of their players away that they got when they started the last rebuild, meant a while back. It feels like a while back already. Goodness, Will Score Special fans. It's 2024, going on almost 2025. It'll be here in 6-7 months. And they got Kopech back in 16, 17, around that time. So he's been on the team for a while. He really wasn't what the White Sox thought he was going to be. We found out, of course. So we wish Michael Kopech, Tommy Pham, and Erick Fedde nothing but the best in their Major League careers with their new teams. They could be in the playoffs, these three players. So they're headed to possible playoff teams there in the Cardinals and the Dodgers. And the White Sox made a smart trade for the future, in my opinion. I think getting a guy like Miguel Vargas, who has a small sample size, but he was a number 3 ranked prospect in one of the top 10, top 15 farm systems in the Dodgers last year for a reason. You know, he's got talent, and at age 24, he still has a long career ahead of him. He's still a pretty young player at that age, so he's coming to a White Sox team where they're looking for young hitters like that, young, controllable hitters, and they got a lot of really good pitching, and I think it was smart on Chris Getz's part to get some hitting like we needed to for this team. So I really like this trade by the White Sox, and I'm hoping, you know, we are going to probably see some more players go. I don't think Paul DeYoung's going to stick around. He's going to probably get traded. I could see a John Brebbia get traded, even a Tanner Banks, because bullpen pitchers are pretty valuable here at the deadline. Getz can trade some of the bullpen arms on the White Sox that he doesn't see fitting the team's future. And I could see a Chris Flexen trade as well. Not going to get much for him, but could get a decent prospect. I do not see Robert getting traded, as that's been reported, which I'm glad he is not getting traded. He is somebody you can build around with this hitting core. You can't just go down completely. You need guys like Vaughn and Robert around, but I could see a Gavin Sheets get traded. I do see Garrett Crochet getting traded as well. So deadline's around this time tomorrow. I think Chris Getz getting this deal done today is already working on getting some of those other players traded. So, Will Score Special fans, if you're just tuning in, earlier this afternoon there was a 3-team deal that impacts the White Sox in a big way, positively for the future. The White Sox sending Michael Kopech to the Dodgers, sending to the Cardinals Tommy Pham and starting pitcher Erick Fedde. The White Sox are acquiring from the Dodgers in this 3-team deal that sends Tommy Edman from the Cardinals to the Dodgers with Kopech. The White Sox acquired Albertus, Jeral Perez, and infielder Miguel Vargas. When the fourth quarter buzzer sounds, you turn to us for your fifth quarter sports talk. Tune in to more Will Score Special Emergency Facebook Lives, as it is still Major League Baseball's trade deadline in action, and a deal can happen at any time. Have a good evening, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.